Alright, is everything good? Everything should be good. We are here finally. These came so late today. What is it called? I was supposed to get them at like 11:30-ish, and I got them at 1 o'clock instead. So, yeah. We got 20 boxes of BT 06. 1 second. If I sound harder, there's a reason for that. Alright, knife. Alright, I got everything set up and I can just get straight into it. Apologies if anyone was waiting and sorry for the delay. Again, everything got here late. For some reason, the FedEx driver was like an hour late. Alright. 1 second to make sure I have enough room for all the commons and stuff. Make sure there's enough room for everything else. Alright. Alright, we should be good to get straight into it. It's about centered right here. Alright, I'm just going to get straight into it. And we also do get these in each of the packs. Does it even show? Is the light not? Alright, they don't show very well. Again, lighting isn't great, but these are the... Pretty sure these are gift marker 2. Now I know what rarities I want, and I'm pretty sure I got one of the ones I don't want, which you get a lot of these. The rainbow foil things. And they make these packs so hard to open without damaging the card. But we did get Imaginary Gift Force, which is one of the ones I would want more than like Excel and all those. I guess, you know what? I already set up the lighting and everything, and I thought it was good, and now I'm starting to second guess that. But I'm just going to live with it now. Alright. I'm going to pretty much call this a very chill stream because right now I don't feel like being hyper, if that makes sense. Alright. All the packs, and let's get into it. First box. I would say I've opened, I think, 3 to 4 cases. I forget exactly how many. And I haven't gotten super lucky. We got a double breaker. I mean, let me just say I haven't gotten super lucky, but I also haven't gotten super unlucky. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'm waiting to finally get an XVR. I've opened, again, like 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3 cases of stuff that had XVRs in them, and I never got them. But, what is it called? To repay for that. Oh, and we start off with an SP. Nightmare Doll Carol. Not sure if this is one of the good ones. Talking about... I don't know if they actually changed the ratios, because last time I only got 2 SPs. Maybe because I got it right off the bat, they up the ratios. That'd be nice. Throw all this stuff on the ground. Let me get this into a sleeve and top loader, but that is a pretty good start. All I know is Pale Moon, like everyone wants Pale Moon cards now, because apparently the new cards are really good. I haven't gotten too far into like looking why they're getting so much hype, because I remember Violist Deletor, they were, because they didn't come with great support, they went and all the Pale Moon cards were really cheap because no one wanted to play Gun Salute Dragon End of Stage. Oh my god, this chair is so squeaky. Again, I'm gonna want to do this pretty quickly. We got Transcend Revenger Masquerade. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get these in the right piles, because every time I make a couple mistakes putting the rares and the commons and the commons and the rares. So I want to make sure I get all that right. Stuff doesn't want to come out. I would be streaming on Mixer as well, but they set up this new thing with the stream key, so I couldn't do it today. I need to wait like 24 hours for them to approve my stream key, which they might not do. But right now I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, hoping my phone doesn't overheat. That's why it's on 720p and not 1080. That's one thing. If my channel starts to take off a bit, I'm going to invest in a 4K camera, because why not get better quality videos? Getting a lot of doubles. Not even going to say the names of the doubles because, again, I want to get through some of these pretty quickly. Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah. I thought I saw it, but Illusionary Revenger, Mordred Phantom. Nice. Again, I haven't played this game in a while, but I don't understand half of these cards, why they're so good. Like, this card doesn't seem that great to me. I don't know. Again, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to the game now because I haven't played it in a good bit. But apparently it's pretty good because it's keeping a good price for right now. What's up? My screen, what is it called? I moved my, actually not used to people being in chat, which is surprising. Welcome, Spectral Manager. I have to move out of my chair now because my monitor is like way out of the way because I put a printer in the way. But yeah, welcome to the stream. And I'm looking, honestly, I'm just looking to pull an XVR out of these. Again, I said in the start that I haven't pulled one. I've opened a bunch of cases, which they had a chance to get an XVR. I haven't pulled one yet. And I'm trying to think if I even want to make a deck out of any of these clans. What is it called? The last deck I made was from Dimension Police from what is it called? My Glorious Justice. But for right now, again, I'm just trying to make my money back. If you didn't already see, I pulled an SP off the second pack, only in the first box right now. So what? Pretty much the card just adds up force markers. I saw, what was it? I think it was one of the Genesis cards. I was watching the Japanese version of the Shinmon Nita or whatever, and one of the cards was stacking imaginary gifts, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I actually have only pulled, wait. Alright, so I got 2 more doubles and a bunch of more, no, I got 1 more double. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking failing at life right now. I have 1 more triple, and I have a bunch more doubles to get out of this. And I've definitely pulled all the high rarity cards out of this because I already pulled Mordred Phantom and an SP, which I don't know for a fact, but I'm hoping that they went and hired the ratio for getting SPs because I opened the Aerial Steed Liberation, and I only got 2 SPs out of that. Luckily, one of the SPs, oh, we got Emblem Master. One of the SPs was Tsukuyomi. It was a Goddess of the Crescent Moon Tsukuyomi, so that pretty much helped me out a lot because I didn't get any other good cards. Yeah, I don't know how valuable this one is because I guess it's probably like the backup for, what is it? What is the freaking, the Vanguard rare for this set. Again, forgot that name too. But, what is it called? I'm assuming it goes with it or something because all I remember is, like, say, My Glorious Justice. There was a Grand Blue Grade 3 that went with the Grand Blue Vanguard rare. And it was very cheap, let's just say that. Because it only cost like $10 to get it because no one wanted it. Either no one was playing Grand Blue or the card wasn't very good as a backup. Oh, she has her own build. So it's like Dragonic Blade Master, kind of. Because I remember that. I really like that idea to have not, what is it called? Have not only Vanguard rares as the decks because they were doing that at the start. And I guess people were getting mad because they're pretty hard to build because it costs like $40 just to get a playset of the Vanguard rares or more. At the start, it was what? You had to spend almost $100 to get a set of a Vanguard rare. But now, some of them are a lot cheaper, and then they're also making sets like Dragonic Blade Master and apparently Nightmare Doll Carol. Again, sorry if I butcher any of these names. What am I doing? Alright. I've already pulled one of these, but hoping to pull one of the more valuable ones. I know these shiny Force Marker 2s are going to be really expensive at the start because everyone wants Imaginary Gift Force 2, and what was it? I think it's Excel 2, yeah. And talking about Excel 2, there we go. Imaginary Gift Excel. Yeah, I'm happy that they're making it easier for people that don't have, say, as much funds to build a deck to to be able to build a decent deck out of cheaper cards. Because right now I'm pretty sure you could probably build Dragonic Blade Master for maybe $40, maybe a little bit cheaper, maybe a little bit more expensive. But I bet there's, I haven't really looked too far into it, but I'm pretty sure they have a couple more clans with the, what is it called? Lower cards for the decks. Cheaper, but still decent cards for... Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid because haven't been really into Vanguard as much as the game. Okay, and we did get the Silverthorn Dragon Tamer, the one I was talking about before. Alright, and there we go. Put that in the top loader. Alright, so we pulled 2 Vanguard rares so far, which means I'm trying to think if last time when I opened Aerial Steed Liberation, if I pulled an SVR and a Vanguard rare in the same pack, because I know it didn't do that for the extra boosters, like the Heroic Evolution and My Glorious Justice. Which means we could still pull something out of this. Pull something more, I mean. But I'm pretty sure it's really not that hype for me anymore when I pull a Vanguard rare, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get 5 of each. Again, I'll see that after this, because that's what I got from Aerial Steed Liberation. And just a bunch of doubles. I actually checked the Heroic Evolution, what the cards were valued at, and frickin' the end is only at $10, and Harmonix Messiah is like $8. It's very surprising because I thought those were going to be like, because when the Great, which I actually didn't get that set, it went up to $40 because what is it called? I'm assuming that a lot of people didn't buy that set, and then after that everyone bought the Heroic Evolution because of what happened with Light of Salvation and Logic of Destruction or something. And what did we get? We got Yellow Bolt. I swear every set they have that one card that looks like a Vanguard rare or above, but it's just a triple. Next stream, I really got to move the printer because my monitor is on an arm, so I can move it around pretty easily, but my printer is right in the way of it. So I can't move it like all the way near me, so I have to move every time I look at chat. So. Just realized, actually, yeah, because I got 2 mats with it, and the Yellow Bolt is on it. But with Aerial Steed Liberation, I got a Knight of Truth Gordon and Blazing Ezel or something. Blazing Lion and Platinum Ezel, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm surprised I even remember half of these names. I think I'm finally starting to get pretty good at opening these packs quickly. Do they have the same pattern? Actually, if you look at Yellow Bolt, the pattern looks a bit better than the SP, but the SP is very weird. Let me take it out of the top loader. It's like, I don't know. It actually doesn't look that great. The only thing that's different is that it doesn't have like the white part behind the text. That's how you know pretty much it's an SP. Pretty much the only difference. If anything, the foil on these ones look a lot better. I don't know. Pretty surprising to me that they did that. They didn't do something a bit more. Just as we're talking about triple rares, there's Masquerade. So pulled 2 of those so far. I always do this where I pull 5 of one card and I only have like 1 of a couple others, talking about triples, and then I start going like back to back to back boxes. And there's another triple, Silverthorn, Marionette, Lillian. All right. But I'm pretty sure, again, I don't know all of the guarantees, but I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed at least 7 of each triple, 5 of each, wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure 5 of each Vanguard rare, 1 of each SVR, and then, again, I don't know if they changed the ratios or not, but, what was it? I got 2 SPs from my Aerial Steed Liberation, so I'm honestly hoping that they change that, or if, say, I get an XVR, that I'll still get the 2 SPs. If I get Illusionary Revenger or Blaster Dark as an XVR, that would be insane. Honestly, I'd probably rather Blaster Dark just because, in my opinion, it looks better. All right, we're down 2 boxes. We've got 18 more to go. gotta get into a groove doing this because it honestly gets tiring, even though obviously I'm just moving my fingers around, moving cards around. But it actually gets pretty tiring to sit here for 2 hours opening booster boxes. And we got Illusionary Revenger, Mordred Phantom. All right. I'm really hoping. Last time I got 2 of the more expensive Imaginary Gifts because they had the Imaginary Gift 1 and Aerial Steed Liberation. So I'm hoping to at least pull 2 from these. And I bet you that they're going to be a lot more valuable than the Imaginary Gift 1s because Imaginary Gift 2s are more popular. Not including Protect. Protect for some reason is oddly cheap, and I'm pretty sure it's because the Perfect Guard Imaginary Gift 1 is better. Again, haven't looked too far into it, so I wouldn't know, but... Oh yeah. I don't know why they changed that, where pretty much the pattern is just like, it's very similar. I don't know why they would do that. Because again, the SPs are for the people, say, that have a lot of money and they want to have like the stacked rarities in their deck to show off. There's really no point when the triple rare foil probably looks better. And we got a Demonic Deep Phantasm Emperor Brufas, I guess. That foil actually looks kind of weird, to be honest. It looks very odd, but it looks pretty dang cool, to be honest. Like, wait, let me compare it to Mordred Phantom. Is there a difference? No, I guess it's just the card. Of course, I have the frickin' used top loaders. Obviously, it doesn't change how much it protects it, but there's a couple scratches on them and stuff, so it probably makes it look worse. But, yeah. Alright. About halfway done the first half on this box. Nothing like that. I'm really just hoping to pull something good out of here. Oh yeah. The SVR Lucier is worth a lot of money. I don't know why, unless the prices just dropped, but it was like at $50 last time I checked. It's pretty expensive. I was surprised. I already sold the SVR as a pre-order, Lucier. I got, I think, 40 for it, which was what is called cheap for what people are actually getting for it, but I set up my pre-orders, I think, 28 days before the set's release date, so I didn't really know what the prices were going to be, so I just set them. I thought $40 was pretty high for a Pale Moon compared to what happened with Gunsalute Dragon. And there, oh, it's a double rare. I didn't realize. I thought it was a triple. So I guess it doesn't, because again, the foil is obviously better with the SP than this one, but yeah, I guess it's not that bad. I want to see how much it's going to be worth, because knowing that it's a double rare, probably not going to be worth as much as the triple rare SPs. Yeah, completely agree with that. It's pretty funny because I would actually build a really nice deck, but the closest card shop to me is 40 minutes away. So it's kind of hard to get to one. I haven't been to a card shop in forever. Literally, the last time I played Vanguard was with my sister. So that was like 2 months ago. I'm in like a dead area for trading card games. Like the only card shops are like baseball/sport card shops. Alright. After 3 or 4 boxes, I get pretty good at opening these pretty quickly, which you gotta do. And there's a triple Covert Demonic Dragon Niki Vogue, I guess. That looks like a Vanguard rare, sort of. Looks pretty good to be a freaking triple. Oh, really? Thing is, I don't have a car right now, so that's another thing, is I can't get to it, but... Oh, what is it called? The area... I live in South Jersey, and there are no card shops in South Jersey, but there are about, I think, 8 or so card shops in North Jersey. So that's the problem. I'm in a dead area, But if I say moved to North Jersey, there'd be card shops like 10 minutes away from me in multiple directions. It's pretty funny. All right. Anything. Double. All right. I want to see if they change the ratios, honestly. And what we got Yellow Bolt. That foil is insane. It's like, just, I don't know, it just doesn't look like a triple to me. It looks a lot higher rarity. All right. 2 more packs out of this box. All right, last pack. Have I pulled? I don't know if I pulled the Vanguard rare yet. Oh wait, unless this was I got the Dark Irregulars one. That's probably it. Yeah. Haven't pulled any double Vanguard rare boxes yet. I'm pretty sure there are 4 double Vanguard rare boxes, or there might be 5 around that. Basically, the majority of the boxes have SPs, SVRs, or double Vanguard rares. There's probably only like 4 or 5 boxes with only 1 Vanguard rare in it. Which means we probably should get something good out of these. And that's one thing, when you're buying single boxes, you have a pretty good chance of getting something good. And we did get Imaginary Gift to Protect. Well, they have this little pan flip. It's pretty funny. I would like to know if anyone's actually used this to actually find the shows. Because I feel like the majority of people that buy this stuff buy it because they want to play because of the show, or even a friend. I don't know. I started playing like, I think it was 20 episodes into the first season. So, and what is it called? My friend showed me. So, yeah, the show's what got me into it. That's what I know. My friend showed me the show. We watched the show while playing, and I was interested right off the bat. I think part of it was I was interested in other card games. Like I used to play like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, but then when I played Vanguard, it was like a lot better in my opinion. Yeah. Gotta make sure I don't like whack the corner. That's why I start slow when I open. I start slow and then I go in like that, and then I go like that. Freaking make sure I don't hit the side, because I've done that multiple times. Luckily, not to any expensive cards. And there's our Vanguard rare for Murakumo. Alright, let's get that in the top loader. Alright, so I pulled 4 of the 5 Vanguard rares. The other Vanguard rare is the Grade 2 Shadow Paladin, which was actually another cool thing that I thought it was pretty cool that they added that, where it was a Vanguard rare, because I was actually kind of confused on what they were going to do, if there was going to be like some boxes, some cases where you get 6 of a bunch of cards, or if they were going to like lower the ratios. But instead they went and just added a Vanguard rare for Shadow Paladin. Which I think is pretty cool, because they're changing stuff up. They're not sticking to one thing, which makes it pretty interesting. And I already saw that. I'm waiting for a double Vanguard rare box or an SVR, because again, 1 out of 4 boxes should have an SVR in them. Just make sure I didn't put them in the wrong pile. Actually, what is it? Is it like a line or something? Let me make sure I ripped that right. What is it? It's like a wolf. Anything. I'm waiting for something exciting to happen. What's going on here? I keep watching, there's a couple other YouTubers that do stuff like this. They open cases. And I just see them always pull good stuff, like, what is it called? XVRs and stuff. Plus, like, a good, what is it called? and a good SP at the same time. So they're making like double their money, and I'm over here just trying to make a little bit of my money back. No, trying to make a little bit of my money back plus like $50 profit. Pretty funny. I want to say they're lucky, but I could also just say I'm unlucky. I don't know if we know what the ratios are for XVRs, if it's like one every 2 or 3 cases or something. All I know is the luckiest I've gotten is with the Heroic Evolution. When I got the Taishi Miwa gift marker, it was like $130. And then the, what was it? The Aerial Sea Liberation, I got the Goddess of the Crescent Moon, which I sold for like 80. So, just little wins here and there, but the XVR is definitely worth a lot more. Even though right now I'm pretty sure the Aerial Sea Liberation, the XVR is at about the same price as the Crescent Moon because apparently Tsukiyomi is pretty popular. And last pack. And we did get a double Vanguard rare finally. Brufus. I can't wait. I really hope that they go and make it so, say, Dark Irregulars and Murakumo, they like add a card that's so good that they'll start to, all those cards will start to increase in value because people are finally buying them. But because they keep adding cards that aren't great, they're not, the clans aren't getting very much hype, so all the cards are very inexpensive. But also, if I think about it, what is it called? It makes it easier for other people to play, like younger players that don't have enough money to buy a deck. Oh, I just hit my leg. Oh no, alright. I really hate these packs with single cards. Ooh, did I get some? No, I did not. Look at this. It's like making sure I don't hit the actual card, but alright, these packs are stupid. Might as well put them in like those clear plastic packs that like crumble, like, no, they come apart really easily. Instead they put them in these packs where they're hard to open, which makes no sense to me. Alright. I say this every stream, but I'm just gonna enjoy sorting through all these commons and rares. It's probably the most boring part of opening these things because I like to sell all the commons as well. And you make a good amount of money for all the work, but it just takes forever. And we got another Carol. Nothing on that one. Yeah. When I opened the Aerial Steed Liberation, I didn't get an SVR for a while, so maybe that's what's going on here. For some reason, the top of this box isn't giving me much. Yeah, that would be nice. We'll see. If I could pull that instead of the XVR, I'd be happy with that. And there's a triple. I'm just hoping to get, like, you know, lucky, like extremely lucky on one of these cases. Because if I keep buying cases, I got to get extremely lucky at one point. But I also am going to probably have a time where I'm going to get extremely unlucky and get like the worst possible stuff. Like get the worst SPs and all that. And not pull like any other cards. But we'll see. Maybe you'll give me some luck here and I can pull something insane. How's the... If I keep more stuff out of the picture, it should be able to focus on to the pack and cards more so it will look better. That's exactly why I'm going to look at getting a new camera because this phone isn't doing much. But luckily, because I have one of the newer phones, it doesn't look too bad. At least it looks good enough that I feel good enough to put it on my YouTube channel. When it comes to video quality, I freaking hate it when quality of the video sucks. That's why I'm probably going to look at getting a 4K camera at some point if my channel / streams start pulling more viewers. Triple rare. I have an idea for when I hit probably, I would say 1,000, but that's going to take a long time. Probably about 100 subscribers. And probably around Christmas time, I'm hoping I should hit it. Obviously, it's a high goal, but yeah. And my idea is I'm going to buy about 3.5 cases of cards and sell. No, not sell. And I'm going to open about 1,000 or so packs. And I just realized I put a triple rare in top loader, which is fine, but save those for the Vanguard rares until I sell the other ones. But I'm going to do, I would say, it's pretty much a clickbait video, except that it's actually going to happen. Like, I'm making the video specifically because a lot of people are going to probably click on it, which is what you got to do at this point. I feel like I'm just rambling on about random stuff at this point. Vanguard Rare, Illusionary, Revenger, Mordred, Phantom. Again, I would be more excited, but I'm pretty sure all the guarantees, like, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed 5 of each, so I'll get excited if I pull 6 Mordred Phantoms. Alright. And we got 5 more packs on this side. And we did get SVR, Silverthorn, Dragon Tamer, Lucier. Nice. Every time you see the double rares, normally there's something good on the other end. So there we go. First SVR. Probably the best one possible to pull. Yeah, just talking about that too. The card looks really nice. It's probably why it's worth so much, and because Pale Moon is getting a lot of hype, because apparently these cards are, the new Pale Moon cards are pretty good. Alright, we got 4 more packs in this. Last time when I opened Aerial Steed Liberation, I checked all the prices for the SPs. This time, I have no clue, so I'm going to just get excited no matter what. We got Masquerade. We still haven't pulled the Grade 2 Vanguard Rare for Shadow Paladin. I don't know why. Can't pull it in this box. I've already pulled a Vanguard and SVR. A Vanguard Rare and SVR. Back open for me. This one's going into trouble. There we go. Nothing in that one. Alright. And we end off that box with a double rare. I gotta do a little bit of research after I'm done here to see if any of these double rares are actually decent, because I'm literally gonna just either put them at a high price or save them. Because if you look at, say, what is it, Heroic Evolution, Destiny Dealer, and the one other Link Joker card are worth more than most of the triples. I sold my Destiny Dealers for 50 cents each, so kind of got scammed on that. But that's kind of how it works with that. Cards, when cards finally sell. Wait, that's not where I was going with that. We got a Imaginary Gift Force. But when people finally start building all their decks, they realize, oh, I need this card. And then everyone realizes that, and then supply and demand. And what? Alright, you know what? I think I'm losing my mind. Like, I'm talking nonsense, and I'm putting all the cards on the wrong places. Alright, you know what? Let's just say I'm in kindergarten, because that's about where my education level is right now. Alright. I'm just going to take all the packs out of the box and just throw the box on the floor. Alright. See if we get anything good out of this one. Again, expecting to get more SVRs, and this common pile is about to fall over. Alright. Making room for more commons. I normally have to make 3 to 4 piles so the commons don't fall over. Need to make a new pile now because these ones are going to fall over soon. Hopefully my chair isn't giving you all a headache, but it's giving me one, I'll say that. It's just a squeak after another squeak. And I try to put oil on it so it'll stop stopped squeaking so much, and it just stopped squeaking for about 2 days, and then it goes right back to squeaking constantly. Hopefully it's not heard that much, but I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, I already saw that one, so I'm just gonna do a nice little quick through right there. Ooh, pretty sure we got an SVR. And yep, SVR Samurai Chieftain Hyuga, I guess. Alright, not bad at all. We pulled 2 SVRs back to back, so there we go. Jeez, I almost went straight back to another box. I almost just went and grabbed another box when I got, what, 10 packs right here. I already saw that one. First time we got it, Urinet. Okay, you know what? That's probably a normal name too, and I'm just freaking retarded. Silverthorn Assistant Harina. I don't know. Freaking kill me. And it just happened. Yep, it just happened. I kept stacking more commons on the same commons, and then the commons went and took a tumble. Alright. Well, luckily, it doesn't look like anything got damaged, but I'm freaking stupid, apparently. Alright, give me 1 second to fix my stupidity. Alright. I'm gonna start making a second and third pile of commons right here because now they're all mixed up. Alright, that should be good. Alright, we got about 5 more packs out of this box. What do we got? We got, we're 6 in. And Carol. And there's a triple Stealth Beast Spellhound. Pretty funny because the Murakumo triples actually probably look the best in my opinion. The arts look pretty nice. But again, Murakumo hasn't been getting the most hype. So 1 second, I'm actually gonna grab the other one to compare. Do I even, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they look pretty nice. I want to see what they're going to do after the Shinmon arc. I think that's what it's called. We got the Dark Railers Vanguard rare. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to go to the whole Chrono thing. I don't know. That whole thing. I'm assuming that's what they're going to do, but then what are they going to do after that? They got a lot of thinking to do because after the whole Chrono series, the one with Chrono in it, obviously, I don't know what they're gonna do because they're going really fast with the latest series. All right, last back. And nothing. All right. My throat's already hurting from talking all this. Alright. Give me something good out of these imaginary gift packs. You know what? I hate opening these the other way, so I'm just gonna use scissors. Make sure I don't tear the card. Alright. And we got Imaginary Gift Force. Alright, obviously gonna put that into his sleeve. One second, for some reason my Twitch stream just went off on this screen. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Vanguard's been going on for what, 7 years, something like that. It's gonna be hard for them to figure out more ideas compared to they've already done basically everything. But they gotta keep selling the packs, so meaning they gotta keep making the series, unless they're gonna pull what they're doing with Buddy Fight apparently, because right now they haven't made any new series for Buddy Fight, but they're still making new sets and stuff for it. I don't know if they're gonna end that completely, but there we go, Danger Lunge Dragon. I've actually never played Buddy Fight, but I went and checked the channel out to see how popular basically it was, and it's pretty similar to Vanguard. Vanguard's got like 50,000 more subscribers and they get a little bit more views, but I didn't know that Buddy Fight was as popular as it is. It's pretty surprising to me. But then when I checked that, what is it called? That's when I realized they haven't uploaded a series in almost a month, I think it is now. And I checked the comments and everyone was giving them crap because they were uploading a bunch of videos about new sets and stuff. But it's not a new series, the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know much about Buddy Fight. All I know is pretty much what I said. Oh, it's more competitive going? I had no clue. Pretty interesting to me how they're trying to make a lot more new games instead of sticking with the ones they have. Like the whole Dragoborn thing, I don't know about that. I got a bunch of promos from the last time I bought random stuff. Like I bought 14 boxes of the Destructive Roar. My distributor threw in a bunch of promo packs, and there were Dragoborn and Buddy Fight cards in them. And I don't know about the whole Dragoborn thing. I don't know what the point of it is. Apparently, Dragoborn is so non-popular that I can't even sell them on TCG Player. Sell the cards on there. Why do I feel like we're getting so many Brufuses? But I looked at the prices of the Buddy Fight promos, and they were insanely expensive. Like, what is it called? Some of the promos were worth like $10 a piece. And they're promos. Normally promos, at least for Vanguard, they're normally decently cheap. Unless they're like really competitive cards that you can't get any other way. And double. It got canceled? Didn't hear that. Did I read that wrong? Oh. I thought Dragoborn was a new thing. Or is it a new thing and it just didn't work out? I honestly don't pay much attention into all the other Bushiroad games. All I know is that Vanguard and Buddy Fight are pretty much their most popular games and ones that I sell cards from. And again, I watched I've watched every episode of Vanguard multiple times. And used to play it, so at the same time, because I don't play it very consistently now. If I had a shop closer to my house, I would definitely be playing it a lot more. Alright, 2 more packs out of this box. Oh, really? Second regionals that got canceled. That's pretty crazy. I guess that's probably why you can't sell the cards, and none of the Dragonborn cards I got are selling at all because of the whole cancellation thing. My opinion, unless they have this insane idea, like obviously they should always try to think of new ideas for new games, but because they've already made so many games, it's going to be hard to make one that's so unique that people are going to want to play over the games that are already really good. They should use most of their time to try to keep the games that are popular now going. Which I'm assuming that's what they're doing now after the whole fail of Dragonborn, because apparently that happened. Because I haven't seen... It's not like they released another new game after that. Doesn't look like we're getting any of the good markers. I don't... Again, we have 20 boxes, and last time I pulled 2. So... They really need to do something about these single card packs. At least with like Sequoia Strife, yeah. What is it called? There were 3 cards in a pack, so the cards didn't get damaged as easily as the single card packs. If I do the whole 1,000 pack opening thing, I'm probably gonna buy like 12 of the Sequoia Stripes because there's like 36 packs in them. And they're cheaper than the other ones. Obviously, the packs have less in them, but yeah. Probably the half a case, because I'm looking at buying 3 cases of the regular booster sets. Probably. Oh, and then we finally got Nullity Revenger Masquerade. That took forever, but we finally got it. That card looks really good. What the heck? I get really satisfied over these good-looking cards, man. The one thing, going back to the whole series thing, I don't understand why they are making the series so fast-paced. Like, they're not, like, dragging out any of the card fights or anything. They're just going as fast as possible. When I feel like they probably don't have as many ideas anymore. So, I don't know. Again, we'll see in the future. Probably next year we'll see what they're going to be doing. But, I don't know. It's... Obviously, because I sell the cards, I need the series to do good or I don't sell any cards. And obviously, I enjoy the game a lot, so I don't want it to die out. But if they can't figure out any ideas, that's what's going to happen. I want to see Cardfight Vanguard get as popular as the 3 games that pretty much everyone knows, which is Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I would say they're a close 4th, unless there's another game I don't know. Alright. Trying to think if there's any other popular games. Because I used to play all those games except I never played Magic. But Vanguard has always been the more fun game in my opinion. Alright, triple ring. Oh yeah, it's true. It is definitely true they are not dragging out the fights, but they're actually showing the full fights because, again, with the Koshi, and they were literally just showing like the last turn and stuff, not including the, what is it called, Naoki versus Koji fight. They pretty much showed that whole thing, which I enjoyed, to be honest. Even though, let's be honest here, I don't know how Naoki is supposed to... How that... Oh, yeah, Y Schwartz. Yeah, forgot about that. I'm assuming they have a YouTube channel. If they do you know how many subscribers they have? Because I never checked out their channel. And that's actually... I would actually like to know that. And yeah, obviously, I've never played Y Schwartz or even owned a single Y Schwartz card. I think I'm saying white. Oh my... I said white. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. Freaking Y Schwartz, now I'm saying... You know what, we don't talk about that. Hopefully you're the only one in here where I freaking just embarrassed my team. So, alright, we're good. We don't talk about that. Cut that out. Alright, how many packs we got? 4 packs. I'm gonna like count stuff when we get like a bit further in. See how many Vanguard rares we got so far. Again, we still have 3 more SVRs to pull, and always the chance to pull an XVR, which I honestly can't even imagine pulling an XVR. You've played it, but you hate the art. What do you mean by that? Like the art of the cards? Actually, after this stream, I'm going to check out Weiss Schwarz just because why not? Obviously, I'm sticking to Vanguard, but it would be pretty nice to see the other Bushy Road games. Pretty interesting to me that they have a lot of these popular games, and I only know the rules of one of them. I think if anything, I'm nervous to go to a different game, because then if I get into that, then I'm going to want to sell cards from that and then get away from the whole Vanguard thing when I've pretty much... my entire store is off of Vanguard and a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, which I would... pretty much all the stuff I sold that was Yu-Gi-Oh, what is it called? Was all stuff from like Walmart and stuff. Oh! No way. Holy shit. I'm pretty... You know what? I don't know how much this is worth, but I swear this is one of the 250. Pretty sure it says 100. Wait, this is one of the Blaster Blade or Blaster Dark. Shit. Imagine I cut the card. Oh my, I'm done. I'm done, dude. Oh crap. Well, you called it. Let's just say that. Let's get this off of this beautiful card. You know, I haven't yet, of these 3 case openings, walked around my room like a freaking idiot, but I don't know how much this is worth, but again, it's not even like a part of the whole booster set. All right, you know what? I don't know how much this is worth, but I am thrilled to pull something good out of these packs right here. And again, there's only 200 of the special ones. What is this one? Is this the Blaster Blade or Blaster Dark version? I don't even know. You know what? I'm just happy. I don't even care. If you know which one it is. I'm assuming it's Blaster Blade because you said Blaster Dark one's more expensive. You know, again, it's not even a part of all the pulls that I get out of these booster boxes. So you know what? I will take that any day of the week. All right. Nice. I'm not going to, after this, I'm not going to end the stream. I'm going to check how much that's worth before I end the stream because I want to know. Because I looked at, there was one of the, forget if it was Imaginary Gift 1 or 2 or if it was a part of the Aerial Steed Liberation. But, I remember one of these was worth like $300. It might be like a tournament prize or something. I don't know. I might be getting a little bit too excited, but you know what? It's something I haven't pulled yet. So I'm happy. Okay, so that's the Blaster Dark one. It looks like a Blaster Dark one. It's all dark and... Holy shit. You're telling me that... If you're right here... Holy crap. And they're Imaginary Gift 2s, so they actually might be worth more than the Imaginary Gift 1s. Holy dude. I apologize for cussing, but oh my... I'm stoked right now. That's insane. And again, I still have another SP, at least one more SP to pull, and a bunch of the SVRs and Vanguard rares. So, oh my... All right, you know what? I thought it was like a really, really good card. Obviously, this is a guarantee. Like, I was 100% going to get this, but this is just like back-to-back good cards. What's going on here? What's going on? Imagine I pull an XVR as well. Legit the greatest case ever that would be. Damn. Well, let's just say you called it because you said I hope you pull one of them, and there you go. So the Blaster Blade one is white and blue, and this one's purple and black, which is pretty much the colors of Shadow Paladin. Damn. Alright, well. there's that luck I was hoping for. Oh, and we pulled another Vanguard and SVR pack. Oh wait, if you pull an SVR, you're gonna get a VR. You know what? I don't care. I'm kind of shaky right now because Again, I've opened, what, 3 cases? This is my 4th one, and I have... The best thing I pulled is the Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon SP. So, pretty nice to get something that I haven't gotten yet. So, alright, I'm going to chill out a little bit because I feel like I'm just... That bishop box would be the greatest box. Imagine if you bought 1 box, you pulled XVR out of it. That would be insane, dude. It'd be the freaking greatest box you'll ever open. Jeez. I don't know what my reaction should be right now because obviously my reaction would be insanely, like, crazy right now if I knew what the price was. Like, if it's actually worth around $300, I should be jumping around my room. I should just go to my next door neighbor and give him a high five for no apparent reason. Act like it's for no apparent reason. Alright, you know what? Alright. Again, I'm gonna check it after. Which, whatever price it's at right now, it's gonna be cheaper because when pre-orders are, when you can actually sell the cards on, say, TCG Player, the cards always lose value because then all of the smaller shops get to post all their cards, like me. Jeez. I want to make sure I get in, like, bend a corner or something on this. Nope, we're good. All right. Well. All right. I'm just gonna chill out a bit now. Double rare. Now I just gotta remember that I still have to sort all these commons and rares. Maybe that'll calm me down a bit. Jeez. I would say one of the reasons why, and I know I won't shut up about it, but the reason I'm super excited about it is, again, there's like 100 of each out there, so I got very lucky, and I appreciate that luck. Oh, wait. You know what? Again, I'm losing my dang mind. The big thing is... Oh, yeah. Definitely, the thing is with the more expensive cards is you gotta... Someone... If anything, when I get the more expensive cards, I just want to get rid of it because they're worth so much and there are going to be barely anyone that wants them because they're so expensive. Only, like, again, rich people or someone that's, like, trying to make this, like, super deck or something with all, like, the high rarity cards are going to buy these things. So, I don't know. Again, I'm going to think about it. You know, if you want to buy it, you can just send me an email. I'm messing, but... Alright. Yeah, these things... Let's be honest, if you had 4 of these, you're the freaking coolest kid in school. Alright, I'm talking shit out of my freaking ass. Alright. Get back to the normal routine of opening packs. And we still have, I think we have 11 boxes left. I might be mistaken. It might be a couple more or a couple less, but. Right. Let's just say we're halfway done after this one because I don't know how to count. Alright, you know what? I'm going to make sure I don't mess up the card, and I'm going to do this right here. Oh, I'm shaking if you couldn't tell. Not a great time to shake. And we got the regular Rainbow Rare Protect. Rainbow Foil, not Rainbow Rare. Rainbow Rare is Pokemon, freaking the more expensive Pokemon cards. For them. Just go to school with an entire deck full of the most expensive cards possible. Everyone's gonna want to hang out with you. Oh my. That'd be hilarious. Just imagining how fun it would be if, like, people, like, my friends and just people in, like, close to me actually enjoyed the game. How much fun it would be just to be able to, like, you know, go over to a friend's house and play Vanguard. But not how it works in apparently South Jersey, because apparently in South Jersey, everything card-related is dead. I didn't pick the greatest place to live if I wanted to play Vanguard. Dude, when I get a freaking car, I'm going to be driving over to the card shop and just chilling. Because it's been, dude, it's been like 3 years since I went to a card shop. I used to, what is it called? I think I played in 3 tournaments and I lost every single game. This was when I was like, I would say 12, 13 maybe? And we got Luke here. Nice. I was playing a perfect razor deck. I remember that. With Beast Deity, Azure Dragon. I only had 1 perfect razor because they were worth like $12 each. Oh yeah. Dude, the amount of fun I'll have if I can just drive to a freaking card shop and hang out with people that have the same interests as me would be insane. Oh wait, I didn't even put this in the top loader. Dude, I am like jittery and losing my mind right now because of this freaking imaginary gift. Yeah. Wouldn't it be something if Vanguard just took off as a game? Starts becoming one of the more popular games, like... Ah, dude. That's a dream right there. Lots of things to hope for, obviously. Nothing out of that one. But, if anything, it's up to Bushy Road, mostly, if the game will take off or not, if they make the right decisions as a business. I was even trying to think of how they would do that, but I really don't know. How that you would be able to make a game like this popular to people that probably half of the people that would be interested in this type of thing are like addicted to video games. All right. And again, thought that was a Vanguard rare, but it's a triple rare. Again, the foils of the triples are really nice. Really, really nice. Right. I got a nice little stack of triples right here. I got a deck full of triples. Alright, and Hoopa on damp. I want to know how good these doubles are because, again, I could just start freaking practicing with doubles because obviously I want to get rid of the Vanguard version and stuff, sell them and everything to make my money back. Because basically after making my money back, I can do whatever I want with the rest of them. But if I want to keep buying cases of these cards, I got to make sure I make my money back. I was thinking just because of like the End and Harmonix Messiah are so cheap right now that I would make a deck for those. But by the time that I'm actually going to be able to like go to a card shop or something, the End might not even be that good anymore. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they do with balancing cards. Oh, yeah. The thing is, I feel like if Buddy Fight gets popular, Vanguard will get more popular. And if Vanguard gets more popular, Buddy Fight will get more popular. But the competitive scene is probably one of the biggest parts. We could somehow like mess up Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or something to get all those people playing Vanguard. That'd be funny. Maybe not side decks and stuff. Yeah. I'm probably gonna look at, I don't know, maybe the End. The thing is, they may, because there's so many people that bought the Heroic Evolution after the whole Logic, what is it? Light of Salvation, Logic of Destruction thing, where all the cards were so expensive because apparently barely any companies bought a lot of those boxes. And they just sold like insanely quickly. So the Heroic Evolution cards are really cheap right now. It's pretty funny when a lot of the double rares are more expensive than the triples. Mostly for Link Joker because apparently Destiny Dealer is hard to find these days. Dude, I feel so nervous opening these. If I make one wrong move, there goes the card. Even if I accidentally ripped a common, I would be mad. So it just shows that if I rip, say, a card, even say I rip a card with a cheap card with a foil on it, I'm still gonna be freaking mad. I want to know if they're gonna make, like, say, imaginary gift 3s, or what they're gonna do about that, because they made the imaginary gift 2s pretty quickly. And if they're gonna do the whole generation zone type thing, which I'm assuming they're not going to, because they already added, like, grade 4s and stuff. And what do they add, a grade 5 for Genesis or something? I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm pretty sure it's coming in the trial. Is it in, obviously, I don't know. I already pre-ordered all this stuff, but I'm pretty sure it comes in the booster box, not the trial deck. So, who knows? Again, I think after this, I'm probably going to just go and do a bunch of research on the new sets and everything. Oh, I thought that was a rare. I was like, why is there 3 rares in one pack? All right, I got to start making a third pile of commons. All right, I'm going to put them where these gift markers are. I'll put the gift markers up here. Oh, welcome to the stream, Rex Black HD. Yeah, I did pull, and sorry if I was late to your message, and if you left, apologies, but yeah, I have pulled, well, first I pulled this, we don't talk about that. Very lucky on my part. And then I got 2 SVRs so far, plus 1 SP, which I don't think is that great, but you know what, I'm not going to complain. By the way, I'm streaming this on YouTube and Twitch, so I got 1 person on YouTube and 1 person on Twitch, so that's how this is working. I would be streaming on 3 platforms, but Mixer wouldn't want to work, so, you know, I'm just going to stick with the 2 for right now. And we got Samurai Chieftain Huga. Pretty sure that's how it's said. I'm already almost down 60 sleeves. Oh my gosh. Like starting like a 5-year-old. Yeah, I'm already down one of these packs of sleeves. Gotta open a new one. Oh yeah, I want to know. Another thing is I guess they're gonna keep premium forever or something, because originally I saw before standard was released, it showed that about now in time that they weren't gonna do premium tournaments anymore. But I guess I read it wrong, because apparently premium tournaments are still a thing. Like they're holding I think it's one of the championships or something. They're holding it near me. It's like 2.5 hours away from me. It's in New Jersey, which I would like to go to, but I don't see that happening. But there's a premium tournament in that as well, so I'm assuming that means that premium's still a thing. I haven't played premium since standard came out. Got the right side left. How long have we been going for? An hour. I'm just happy. Is my phone? Oh, my phone is getting hot, but hopefully it doesn't overheat, because that's what it did last 3 streams. And another reason why I need to get a regular camera for this stuff. I forgot. I need to make another pile of commons before they all fall. I'm really banking on somehow pulling an XVR as well out of this. That would be... Oh my. Let's just say if I pull an XVR too, I'm going to spend like $50 on mats, and I'm going to start giving them away freaking every stream. Because my distributor's selling mats for pretty cheap. And I was thinking about doing this anyway, but I couldn't find the funds to do it. But if I can pull a freaking XVR, I'm definitely doing that. So every sure I can give away a mat or something. Anyway, that would probably help out my channel as well. Yeah, What was that one card? That Kagero card or whatever is a triple rare that is like at like $20 or something because of premium. Like everyone used it in premium or something, and there wasn't enough of them. It was from a freaking Logic of Chaos, Logic of Destruction, something. Do you know what? I've said that booster set's name so many times, I'm just starting to forget it. If that makes sense, which it probably doesn't, but it makes sense to me. All right, I need to make sure I get the comments over there. Trying to do everything so quickly, it's hard to make sense. All right, there we go. Anything, and we got a triple. Pretty sure this last pack is gonna be a triple. Can't. No, should be a double. There. Lillian. Alright. And last pack from this box. Yeah, I don't think it does. They shouldn't collide with them. Oh my, you are... Dude, what is going on here? What is going on? What is happening? What is going on? No, what is this? What is going on here? Dude, what is happening? This is not fair. Oh my, dude, what is going on? Alright, you know what? I'm done. This is just insane at this point. Now I pull an SCR. What is going on? Dude, I can't believe this box. I mean, this case. This is insane. I'm actually speechless. This is just insane. Yeah, I'm done. Exactly, apparently. I'm pretty sure that gets the whole XVR thing out of the way, pretty much. I'm pretty sure that takes up the XVR if there was one. But apparently, I am the master of the markers in this box because what the heck? That's so... It's stupid to a point how I just pulled an insane marker out of one of the little campaign packs, and then that happens. Alright, you know what? Apparently, this is a pretty entertaining pack opening because I'm getting everything good. At this point, I'm definitely pulling an XVR. It's gonna happen. I still have at least one more SP to pull as well. Dude, what is going on? I'm going to download this stream off of YouTube and I'm going to put it in the highlights because I don't know what to do at this point. Alright, that's the plan. Let's see if I remember to do that because this is like... I was talking about being unlucky in some of the other ones, but oh my, dude, I don't even have the words. Oh my, dude, what is going on, man? What? And then we pull that. All right, you know what? The master of the markers, apparently. What is going on here, dude? Yeah, the XVR is right now the only thing I've never pulled out of a booster box from these premium. Like, I pulled an image rare, I pulled a bunch of origin rares, obviously a bunch of SVRs. Dude. If they keep the whole XVR trend going, then I'm definitely going to pull one at some point. Or when I do the whole, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this, and again, not 100% confirmed. Maybe after this whole thing, I might. But, I might do a 1,000 pack opening, basically. And maybe that's when I'll pull it, because I'm going to probably try to get sets that have XVRs in them. Maybe I'll pull one. Who knows? And Mordred Phantom, just to add on. Dude. Oh my... Dude, I don't have the words anymore. I'm not, like... I have still 8 boxes plus these, pretty much 9 boxes left too, and I've already gotten all this, and I still have an SP, at least one SP left. There's something going on here. Alright, I'm gonna chill out a bit. I will not complain about a single card in this booster box anymore. And I would actually like to know, I'm assuming it does, but the SCR, I'm pretty sure that probably takes the XVR spot if there was one. Not 100%. Oh, we got something. I'm pretty sure it's Emblem Master or Stealth Beast Spellhound. Alright. Again, it's not like they release all this stuff saying what the ratios are like. You gotta pretty much find out yourself. But just imagine if it didn't take up an XVR spot and I pull that too. At this point with this luck, I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. I don't have the words anymore, you know what? Alright, double. Apparently I do have the words because I won't shut up, but... Alright. Last one of the left side of this. Nothing in there. Just go here. There, alright. Right side. Can't believe it. I'm gonna start paying you to join every stream now because apparently you called the first marker and then I wouldn't shut up and then I found the second one. So, yeah, that's something. Now, you should say in chat, because apparently this is how this works, you should say I'm gonna somehow pull an XVR as well. Because that's how it works. Yeah, none of them are guaranteed. I know that for a fact because what is the Aerial Steed Liberation? I didn't pull any of an SCR or an XVR. So if it takes up the spot of the XVR, again, I'm still completely fine with that. I wasn't even expecting to get an XVR or an SCR. But yeah. But again, with apparently my luck today, I'm going to pull every single card in this set, every rarity. What's going on, man? Well, I appreciate you staying and entertaining me and pretty much having a nice little conversation with. I'm losing my mind again. I'm putting the commons and the rares and the rares and the commons. Alright. Alright. I have a feeling now after all of this. After all of this luck, I'm gonna start getting like just average cards. Which, again, completely fine with it. I'm not going to complain. Just pulled $400 in 2 cards. Jesus Christ, dude. And we got Masquerade. Nice. That's what I need. What I need to do. Alright. Put that in the top loader. I might run out of top loaders again. I always think I grab too many top loaders and then I run out. So I'm going to have to leave my chair in this, probably in like 4 boxes to grab it. Show some packs in this box. Grab more top loaders because apparently I'm going through them really quickly. Alright, good. Happy to hear it. Because at this point I feel like I'm just freaking talking shit. Just talking on my butthole. Right. 8 more boxes. Is it going to... There we go. Oh, gosh. Right. I'm going to say it every time. I hate these packs with a passion. And there we go. Imaginary Gift Force Rainbow Foil. There we go. Alright, let's get right back into it. Again, still have an SP to pull, at least one. Oh, really? I know that the Pale Moon SPs are really expensive, so wouldn't have been funny if I just pulled it right there. If I pull a good SP after all of this luck, I don't know. I'm just gonna pass out my chair because apparently I'm really lucky today. Isn't one of the... I swear, aren't those two that you just said, aren't they like over $100 on TCG Play right now? What do you play, Paleman? Oh, and there's the SP we're talking about. Barrier Troop Revenger Durant. Isn't that... Yeah, that's a double rare, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to get at least one triple rare SP. Again, I'm happy, obviously. Let me check. I don't remember seeing that as a triple, so... Yeah, it's not a triple. Alright, well, obviously not upset or anything, but, here we go. Don't know how much this is worth also. That's why it's kind of like... I'm not excited, but not bad, not bad. Alright, so we pulled 2 SPs. Again, the Aerial Steed Liberation, apparently the ratios were 2 SPs, so... So that means this probably will be 2 SPs as well. Alright. Got a nice little stack of double rares over here. Alright. Oh wait, putting them in the wrong piles again. Jesus. Right. Basically halfway done the 12th box. Set it opposite one. Ooh, got something. And Emblem Master. Nice. Again, these foils from the triples, they just look so, like, flashy that I would think that they would be, like, higher rarity in a triple. This has been some opening and double. Pack feel, what the heck? This pack feels so weird. Okay. Masquerade. I don't know why it felt weird. It was like all, it was like a giant air bubble in the pack. Pretty sure I still have, oh wait, this goes in a top loader. I'm pretty sure I still have 3 SVRs to pull as well, so. Next stream, I'm going to fix all my chats because I have a thing pretty much where I stream on multiple platforms where I'm able to see all the chat from multiple platforms. So I couldn't get that set up, and I wanted to just get into the pack opening because I needed to get it done because I need to get all this stuff posted. So now I have stuff in 2 chats. That's why I missed the guy that's watching on YouTube, and he left because I didn't answer his question. And I also got to move this flipping... printer. Alright. Triple rare, Irina. Dude, you know what? There's always some name you gotta mess up. I can't be perfect in everything. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh, I need to shut up. Let's just mute that. Less talking, more pack opening. I think that's what I should go for. Alright, what is that? 2 more packs? 1, 2. Alright. 2 more packs, and then we're 7 boxes till the end. Alright. Have I pulled 3? Actually, I'm gonna double check after this pack. You know what, let me just sort these out, because why not? SPs, just go there. Masquerade. Revenger, put these in the SP pile. Here's one that's... No, I'm pretty sure I've only pulled... there. Oh. Didn't realize. Nullity Revenge. I pulled, yeah, the Nullity Revenger. SV. Did I even... I don't even remember realizing that I pulled that. Alright. Let's see what I've got so far for this. I've pulled all of my Dark Irregulars already. Pulled 3 Phantoms, 3 of these, 2 Luciers. I'm going to be seeing a lot of those. You were right, I pulled 3, so I got 2 more. Mordred Phantom and the Dark Irregular Rufus, I think it's Rufus or something, I don't know. Yeah. Nope, you were right, definitely right. Just open correctly, please. Back to the scissors, back to the scissors. What we get? And we got the regular Rainbow Protect. I feel like Bushy Road is coming out with a lot of good ideas with the... I really like that they added the whole foil thing with the imaginary gifts. Definitely a good idea, because a lot of people will obviously pay for those because they want the shiny cards. I'm gonna have to make a 4th pile of commons, aren't I? Alright, one second, I'm gonna take a nice little drink. Alright, now I can talk for about another 30 minutes before I have to take another one. My throat's getting like really tired / sore. So, yeah. Alright, double rare. I'm expecting to see some Luciers because I've only pulled 2 of them so far. And pretty much, I don't think we're going to pull another SP. I don't know. Because we don't have very many boxes left, and we still have 2 more SVRs to pull. And I'm pretty sure we have a couple more double Vanguard rare boxes, and there's a Masquerade. Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. And the whole thing's a very good idea. But I have a feeling that the Imaginary Gift Marker 2s are going to be way overpriced because a lot of people don't use... I'm assuming, again, not very knowledgeable when it comes to this, but I'm assuming that a lot of people use the Force and Excel Imaginary Gift 2s more than the Imaginary Gift 1s. So they're probably going to be more expensive and probably a bit overpriced compared to the Imaginary Gift 1s. What will we get? What will we get? And nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'd be surprised too because again the previous ratios were 2 SPs. Why did that... Alright, that card looked oddly SVR looking. I don't know. For a second I was about to get excited because I thought I got an SVR. Alright, we got 6 more packs. Pretty sure we still haven't pulled the Vanguard rare. So it's gonna be in one of these. If I pull 3 SPs, it's just not even gonna be fair at this point because my luck has already been insane. I don't think I deserve another SP. Alright, we got Vanguard Rare Samurai Chieftain Huga. Oh, yeah. Thinking about it now, yeah, definitely right. The Excel, because it gives the whole stand and draw thing, right? It gives it stand. I'm pretty sure no, not stand. The whole, it gives you an extra circle. You get 5,000 power, and then you draw a card. Compared to the 10,000 power, and you get an extra circle. But then the Excel, no, the Force one gives 10,000 power, and then the Force 2 gives a critical. So I guess they're kind of balance each other out. But then the Protect is just, put this marker on your rear guard. That unit gets 5,000 attack and 10,000 shield for intercept. That's pretty crappy. I'm surprised they didn't like buff it more, make it like 20,000 shield. So I'll be very happy if in these campaign packs, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get 2 of the like really like the blue, green, and yellow. I don't know if the blaster dark one that I got, if that takes that out, but if I could get an Excel from that, that would be pretty nice. Or just even getting more rainbow foil Excels would be nice. All right, we got 6 boxes left. Just gonna go ahead and roll them on the table, because why not? So 2 of these boxes are supposed to have SVRs in them. And the other 4, I'm assuming probably 2 of them are probably going to have multiple Vanguard rares, so hoping for that. Would you say it's a bit too much? The thing is it, again, I would say because of the whole complete guard thing, complete guard, you obviously have to drop one. I don't know. Again, I'm not really qualified to give advice to Bushiroad for their cards because I barely even play the game, but I don't know. Is that an Excel? Nope, that is a Protect. All I know is I'm pretty sure, again, not qualified to whatever, but I'm assuming a lot more people use Protect 1 instead of Protect 2. Just by how much price difference is for like the Excel, Force, and Protect. Alright. Masquerade. After I'm done with all these boxes, I'm going to count the triples and Vanguard rares / SPs / all the high rarity cards. And then I'm going to check the prices right now on the high rarity, like the SCR, the... Is there even like a... Does it actually say like a rarity? No, it doesn't. Pretty much the Black and Dark Force marker. Still got a lot of pack opening to do. I'm probably going to have to make another common and rare pile. Because for some odd reason, it feels like there's more than last time when I did the Aerial's Deliberation one. One thing, I guess either the English team that goes and like does all the voices and everything for the Shinmanita or whatever are either late or they're waiting another week for some odd reason to go and release the first episode. Because obviously they skipped a week. Which I was kind of confused on because they didn't do that for the Japan. The next week right after the last episode of the Koshian one, they got out the Shinmanita. Gosh, why am I struggling? 3 more backs on the right side. Apparently the left side or these 2 packs are gonna have a lot of good stuff. This one had like the air bubble as well. I don't know why. I was waiting for a Vanguard rare to pop out because that's what happened last time. This one has the air bubble too. What is going on here? And there's Luke here. Alright, I got 2 more Lukiers to pull now. I think 2 more Mordred Phantoms. Wait. I don't remember if you get 5 of the regular Vanguard rare. Oh wait, no, you do, because I got 5 of the dark regulars. I was thinking I set my pre-orders too high for a second. I was like, dang it, because what is it called? I sold out all my pre-orders for Mordred Phantom and Lukier. So say if I set the pre-orders wrong, then I have to go and refund them the whole thing, and trust me, people won't be happy if I have to do that. Oh yeah, the prices are gonna drop more. That's why I'm not gonna be like super happy about the actual price until what, the 27th, I think it is. Prices are gonna drop a lot more when the release date comes. But I want to see what people are like, the price around what people are thinking that they're gonna be, and if any sold. Because I'll tell you what, when I got the Miwa, which was worth about 160, and the Crescent Tsukuyomi, those things were like so hard to sell. Like they took weeks to sell because they're so expensive. And a lot of people like say there were probably like 10 other people that had 10 other people or 10 pretty much 10 other cards on the market where people were trying to get rid of them as well. So it's really hard to get rid of the more expensive cards, but when you finally sell them, then it's definitely worth it. Right. 2 more packs, and then we got 5 boxes left. 3/4 of the way done. Let's see if we get double Vanguard rare or SVR out of this. Not out of that pack. Alright, last pack of the, what is it, 15th box? No, 15th. And nothing out of that. Alright. Alright, that kind of makes me nervous about the whole hoping for a third SP. What the heck? Alright. Didn't damage anything, we're good. Because I'm obviously still hoping for a third SP. Obviously, I don't think it's going to happen, but just going to hope for it. Somehow it'll happen. I want to know if someone else has streamed or recorded case opening and posted it yet. Because I always try to be the first one to do it, but the problem is with that is that I get my stuff about a day or 2 later than the... Wait, did I get something good? No. Alright. The shadow made it look like one of those, like blue or whatever, the whole thing. But people are able to get their stuff out quicker because they get their stuff quicker than me, because my distributor lives in California and I live in New Jersey, so it's across the United States to get it to me. And we got Mordred Phantom. Let's get the box out of here. First pack. Like, I saw there was this, I think it was Kira Quality. He's like one of the more popular Vanguard streamers. He got his booster box. He got a booster box of Aerial Steed Liberation before I got my case. Which shouldn't happen because you're not supposed to sell boxes until no, not the 27th, the release date. So yeah, that's one disadvantage of getting the video out quicker. But yeah, alright. I'm having trouble getting these sleeves out of the pack, so I'm just gonna rip the pack open and then take the sleeves out of them. Alright. I'm happy they're finally updating Mew Nectar and what were the other clan? Mew Nectar and Angel Feather, because they haven't done that in like a year now. And what is it called? I went and bought a bunch of Maiden of Blossom Rain, which is the grade 0 complete guard. And what was the other one? Battle Cupid No Seal, because I assumed that they were going to come out with a new set and they were going to be worth a lot more, like, because I bought them when they were like $1. And now they're finally, the prices are finally going up because they showed that they're coming out with a set that needs that support. So cards are selling like that really quickly. Finally going to be able to get rid of those. I've had them for almost a year now. Ooh. Oh, Masquerade. It looks so cool. What's going on here? Yeah, what is it called? He ships it out, so worst case scenario, I get it a day before the release date, so he gives me time, obviously, to get everything situated and everything, do whatever I have to do, sort stuff, post everything, all that. But sometimes I get it 2 days before, which is like today. I got it 2 days before the release date, which I was very happy about, to be honest. But, what's it called? I just lost my train of thought. But some people get their cards like 4 days before the release date or something, which is completely crazy and ridiculous. And I don't think people are allowed to actually like sell their stuff out. Obviously, people still do it. And I can understand why, because again, like local stores and all that, they got to make their money somehow, and they got to do it quick, or they go down. The whole thing, it's a whole business thing. It's a lot harder to run an actual card shop than just like an online store like mine. So yeah, all right. And we got Luke here. Nice. Only got one more of those until we're good. And we got all of them. Alright. But compared that, I will go and have to sort all the commons and rares because I sell them as single cards basically for people that are trying to build decks. I would definitely appreciate getting more time than 2 days or 1 day, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Not including that he's far away. The distributor's pretty good and they have good customer service, the whole thing, so not gonna complain. Not gonna complain right after I just complained for 5 minutes, but we don't talk about that. Another thing I realized is that because of the rare complete cards that they have, where it's the drop and draw thing, what is it called? So that pretty much those make it so now the grade 0 complete cards are losing more value because some people use the drop and draw instead, because it is a decent skill to have on a complete card. Yeah, 4 days is pretty crazy. But I understand, say if there are people like, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I keep saying what is it called? Like professional businesses that aren't going to go and sell their stuff and get it to people before the release date, because that's what Bushy-Road does not want that. Oh my gosh, I keep losing my train of thought here. I'm like scrambling to think of things to commentate about, and then I like think of something else and then mess up my previous sentence. But basically 4 days is you should get it. I would say 3 days is probably when people should get it, and honestly, the distributor should find a way to go and make sure that you get it 3 days before the release date. Because it gives everyone enough time to get it out on the shelves and stuff and post them and the whole thing, so. Alright. We have 4 more boxes left. Gonna take a nice little sip of water. Yeah, definitely. The grade 1s, what is it called? Yeah, some decks use the grade 1s, and definitely like budget decks and stuff. But because some decks use them, which the people that do that, they don't buy the grade 0. So that kind of makes it so people don't need the grade 0s as much. But obviously, like the more like competitive players, they use the grade 0s. So people that go to tournaments and all that stuff. And I gotta get a charger because my phone's on 10%. All right. I am impressed. I guess 720p 30 FPS is good enough that it looks pretty good, and my phone isn't overheating. So I'm probably gonna stick with that until I get a new camera. Obviously, I'd rather 1080p 60 FPS, but if my phone's gonna overheat, there's really no point. That's why my streams are normally put in the parts, because the stream usually My phone usually overheats and then turns off, and then stream gets turned off. So, yeah, all right. Let's get back to having a bit of fun with these cards. I want to say this, I'm definitely interested to see what the campaign imaginary gifts are going to be worth. Alright, double rare. I would rather make another pile of these rares, but I don't know where I'm gonna do it because pretty much all my desk space is full of other cards. And a triple. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put these to the side here. I'm gonna make another common and rare pile right here. That should, because we only have 4 boxes left, there should be enough room for those. So yeah. Alright. Pretty funny because I was just thinking about how I opened 14 boxes of the Destructive Roar. It's on my channel. And that was like, I would say almost a month ago. Maybe like 3 weeks, probably around that. But because right now the Raging Tactics, which is the set that came out, which is one of the reasons why I bought the Destructive Roar, because I knew all the cards were gonna be, people were gonna need them. Because no one really cares that much about those sets. I got 2 Origin Rares from the 14 boxes. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get rid of them because no one really cares about Tyrant Deathrex and Juggernaut Maximum, because those are the 2 Origin Rares that I pulled that I haven't been able to sell. I actually pulled 3 Origins, but the one I sold already, which is Machining Stag Beetle, it's like the cheapest one. Danger Lunge Dragon. Alright, put that there. My brain's getting slower and slower by the second. Ooh. And we got Huga. I actually might not need to get more top loaders. I might need to get like 1 more. And of course my fridge is now going to make noise, and yeah. Before I had my fridge under, my little mini fridge under my desk, and when I was making videos, if it was on, you could hear like every little noise it made, and it was so bad for the audio quality. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, they're coming out with a bunch of new cards for those clans, so Juggernaut Maximum and Tyrant Deathrex aren't going to be used as much, obviously, because they weren't like, I wouldn't even say, I was about to say they weren't used before, because when they just came out, obviously those were probably the backups. All right. When Destructive Roar came out, that was basically when I took a break from buying cards and I went and just did nothing. So I really couldn't say what was really hyped up. We got Masquerade, by the way, if you didn't already see. So we got 2 Vanguard rares out of that one. Oh yeah, I got I think I got 5 Bouncers and 3 Seafreeds when I opened those as well, so those sold on like the first and second day. Gosh. I keep forgetting to where I'm putting my cards, because I have to keep changing spots because I run out of space. Ooh, and we got Emblem Master. I might have to get more sleeves. It's gonna be close on how many sleeves I have because I still have 3 boxes plus like what, 5 more packs probably out of this one. I can say this, even if I don't pull anything else good, I am very happy with this box. This is probably my best box yet. I mean, my best case yet. All right, last pack of that box. Pretty funny how the campaign literally just saved my butt. All right, 3 more boxes left. Really hoping right now to pull the Excel, what is it, yellow? And we got the Excel rainbow. Still got 2 more boxes to possibly pull it, but again, won't complain either way. And I just realized when I was doing my pre-orders, I forgot to set up pre-orders for the imaginary gifts, which I normally do. Normally, a lot of them sell because... Oh, and there we go. SVR, Demonic Deep Phantasm Emperor Brufus. Alright. I don't know how good Brufus is, but it's one of the cheaper ones because Dark Irregulars and Murakumo are apparently not great right now. Waiting for them to get the better support and everything. And yes, I'm definitely going to need more top loaders. Alright, I'm going to go grab those. Oh yeah, I completely agree. And it was just a cherry on top right when I pulled the Ren Suzuki-Mori imaginary gift. Oh, and I'm trying to pull packs out of the right side when I'm trying to get to the left right now. And I still have a chance of another SP, which it's not going to happen, but, you know, I'm just going to stay optimistic and say, oh, it's going to happen. So obviously, the more the better. I can't believe you stayed in here for this entire case opening. Holy crap. How long has I been? How long? 2 hours. I'm pretty sure I've actually been pretty slow with this opening. Normally it takes me like an hour 45 minutes. And there's Luke here. Nice. Alright, that should be all the Luke ears I get. I'm pretty sure I have 1 or 2 Mordred Phantoms left. Alright. Gosh. Even though, again, I've opened like 3 cases, I get surprised every time I look at the amount of cards I have beside me and think, oh, I got a sword of those. Fun. Alright. Nah, but I enjoy the whole thing, the whole process. That's why I do it. Make a couple bucks, but a lot of fun to open all these cards. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? I have 4 packs from the left side. I'm going to the right. You know what? Yeah. If anything, I'm trying to do something. There's a YouTuber called Darium's Pokemon, I think it's called. He does the same thing, but with Pokemon cards, obviously. And I pretty much got the idea from him. It's a really good idea, and definitely because the Cardfight Vanguard community is smaller, gives me an opportunity to... it gives me more of an opportunity to get more, what is it called? People in the stream, or... Because again, Cardfight Vanguard, when you search it up, there's a lot less stuff that comes up. So when you search up something, there's a bigger chance of my stuff popping up. Like when I make trade binder videos and openings, normally I'm like 4th on the page or something. Which makes it, because I don't have many subscribers on YouTube or many followers on Twitch, it makes it so it's easier to get people in here. And then those people normally like you, play the game and everything, and I'm able to have a nice little conversation with them and everything, which is always fun. I haven't gotten Yellow Bolt in a while. I don't know why, but there it is, Yellow Bolt. Hopefully I pulled... Oh, and fell on my lap. All right. Pack was giving me a bit of trouble. All right. And thought that was the SVR again, but it is Heike Vogue. Vogue. Who knows? Alright. Got about 3 more packs left on this box. Double rare. Alright, we got 2 more packs. Pretty sure I already got everything I'm gonna get out of these, out of this box. Maybe one more double. And yeah, double rare. Alright. Last 2 boxes. I just realized I didn't take a picture of all the boxes before I did the video, which means I'm not gonna have a thumbnail to put on the video when it gets uploaded to YouTube. But you know what? I will live with the thumbnail I got right now. And what will we get? And we got the Rainbow Excel. Pretty much what I asked for is more Excels. Alrighty, last 2 boxes. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Check the cards out, you know. Alright, this one has an air bubble in it. It actually makes it easier when there's a little bit of air in the pack. Oh, and there it is. Illusionary Avenger, Mordred Phantom SVR on the first pack of this box. Alright. Which means, if they up the ratios, it means we have a chance to pull an SP in the next box. The last box. Which would be nice, but... hoping for it, but I'm not expecting it. Now, next case I open, I'm definitely pulling an XVR, alright? It's confirmed. It's happening. Welcome to the stream, Matthew Lang. Can we see the mats? Oh yeah, I got you. Honestly, I feel like they could have made better mats than these, but Yellow Bolt. I got 2 of these. Last time I got Knight of Truth Gordon and what is it called? Knight of Truth Gordon and Blazing Lion Platinum Ezel as my mats for the Aerial Steed Liberation. But the mats are pretty nice. Obviously, I wish they added ones with the Vanguard rares on it, like maybe Mordred Phantom or something. But yeah. They're pretty nice and all, anyway. Ooh. Double rare. Alright. See what Vanguard rare we pull out of this. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember what we still have to get. I'm pretty sure we have maybe 1 more Mordred Phantom, maybe 2. I'm not 100% certain on what we still have to get for our guarantees. And I don't know if you can pull an SVR and a Vanguard rare at the same type in the same box, but we'll see, I guess. And Irina, dude, I will never know how to say that name. And I bet you it's a name I know too. I just don't know how to pronounce it apparently. Alright, triple rare. I got you, man. No problem. I wanted to show him anyway. You actually reminded me, so appreciate it. And we got Carol. All right. Yeah, I wish they had different mats. I don't know. The extra boosters the cases of the My Glorious Justice and Heroic Evolution only had, one had Dragonic Overlord the end and one had Glory Maelstrom, but they had 2 of them. which honestly I was cool with just because they were the coolest Vanguard rares in the sets. But because they gave me 2 of the same and they're yellow bolt, kind of makes me wish that they had 1 yellow bolt and 1 of the Vanguard rare or a different one. And there's a Masquerade. I'm going to do a recap after this, so stay tuned for that. Show what I got on everything. Alright, dude. Look, these are all Vanguard rares and above. Oh my. And I still have a box and a half left. Yeah. Sorry if I pause for a second. I have to literally like lean over and like really look into focus on my screen because my screen's really far away from me because of my printer's in the way of it. So if I don't stop talking, that's pretty much why, or I can't think of what to say. Apologies if you hear any background noise. All right, we got Danger Lunge Dragon. That looks like, what is that one? Crap. Man, it might not even look like it. What is the one? Claret Sword Dragon. I swear it looks like it. Tell me if I'm wrong. I would love if they added the Claret Swords into this game. Into Standard, I mean. That'd be sick. I used to play, what was it? I used to play a Luard deck. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A little Luard Claret Sword mix-up type thing. And I actually have the video still on my channel, but I pulled a, what was it? I pulled a Drag Driver Luard out of, I bought 5 packs off a Trollin' Toad or something when I was younger. And I got a Drag Driver Luard out of it, which was pretty nice. And then also, I opened, actually I don't think I have this on my channel, I might not. But I opened I think it was a Dragon King's Awakening, no, yeah, it was Dragon King's Awakening. And I pulled an SGR, I'm pretty sure, Drag Driver Luard. No, Drag Strider Luard. Holy crap, it's hard to remember all this stuff. Alright. But when when I was younger and I used to only open like single boxes, not cases, I got some pretty good luck out of the majority of my stuff. Like, and then Ultimate Stride, I opened one Ultimate Stride also on my channel, and it got me a Purge, which was worth like $40 back in the day. Basically the same amount as the SGR. And I'm pretty sure that when I opened the SGR, I'm pretty sure that's not on my channel. I'm pretty sure the video got corrupted or something. All right, we are on the last box. Will we pull something good? And it doesn't look like we did out of this, but I, again, really don't care because we pulled the Blaster Dark Imaginary Gift. All right. Final packs. One side, and here's the other. All right. We're just going to start on the right side. Is there last chance to pull that SP I've been not shutting the heck up about? If they, obviously, if they raised the ratios from Aerial Steed Liberation. Double rare. Oh, wrong side. And triple rare Irina. Oh my. Alright, let's leave that up. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to go to the left side. How long have I been going for? 2 hours and 5 minutes. Danger Lunge Dragon. I've got a streak of these Danger Lunge Dragons. I'm pretty sure I've gotten them 3 boxes in a row. And if any of you guys are interested in any of the cards here, obviously all of them, some of them are already sold for pre-sale, but I don't know if I have it in my Twitch, but the link to my website where you can contact me is at least in my YouTube description. Have to sell out a little bit, all right? And we did get Mordred Phantom, by the way. Pretty sure that makes 5 Mordred Phantoms. Alright. And from this set, I'm pretty sure if pretty much any card, if anyone offers me anything, I'm pretty much going to... I'll give you a better price than you're going to find on TCG or eBay, because... Like, some cards, like, that I have in the, like, that I bought off of, say, TCG Player and stuff, that I bought when it was, like, at a really low price, like, those, I won't do the whole even or less type thing, but newer cards and a lot of the cards I have, I will pretty much sell them for the same or lower prices you're going to find on TCG Player. Alright. And double rare. Oh, this one has an air bubble. Again, we already pulled a Vanguard rare, so we might not pull the... I don't know if this is going to be a double Vanguard rare thing or not. Oh, yeah. That probably is true, and I feel like Shadows would be fun. Like, again, I used to play Luard. So, maybe that's what I do. I don't know. Again, all the Mordred Phantoms are already sold, so maybe when they lower in price, maybe I go and do that. I don't know. It would definitely be fun to play Mordred Phantom. I remember back in the day when Mordred Phantom was, when Mordred Phantom just came out for the second season of Vanguard. Like the actual second season, not like the reboot. Oh my gosh, it was the whole restand thing. Why is this one was like that? All right, 2 more packs. Pretty sure I might have 1 more triple. Not sure. Ooh, oh, Carol. And final pack. I'm gonna go through this one slow. All right, do this little. And we did get Emblem Master. Yep, I was right. 1 more triple. All right, not bad at all. All right, so that's the opening, basically. I'm going to do a recap and everything, get all these comments out of my face. Is it? I didn't know that Luard was that good anymore. I guess the last set that came out for premium, the last Cardfight Vanguard G set, not including like the new, like the ones, the reboot sets or whatever for premium. I know Luard was in that. I think it was, what was it? Crap. What was the card? Dang. I can't remember the card's name. There was a grade 4 and there was a grade 3. It was like the Luard. It's like, so you could have Drag Heart Luard and then it was Drag Fall Luard. I don't remember the grade 4. Alright, so I'm going to start from the campaign, all of these, which got all like scattered because at the end I wasn't really paying much attention. I'm going to go ahead and like sort them out a bit, and then I'm going to show how many of each I got. Protect. Sell. Oh, we might have got even amount. I don't know. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6. Imaginary Gift to Protect Rainbow Foil. And I think we get 6 of each. We got 6 Excels, and I'm assuming 6 Forces because I got 2 of the better rarity. Yep, 6 Forces. All right, triple rares. Let's see what we got here. All right, this is gonna take a good second to sort. Get these comments out of the way without making them fall. Apologies if this is boring, but has to be done anyway, and because they're higher rarities, why not keep it on the stream? Gosh, my brain is working so slow. Hoping I pulled 8 of each of the Pale Moon ones. We'll see. I don't think I pulled 8 of her. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, bolt. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, and I forgot to put that one in. Wow, the disrespect to Murakuma. My bad. I almost did that with a couple of them, but normally I caught my mistake. Oh, I think I might have gotten 8 of the Pale Moon ones. Alright, so here are Shadow Paladin, Murakumo, Pale Moon, and Dark Irregulars. Alright, so we got 7 Emblem Masters. We got 8 Yellow Bolt. I think we got 8 of these. Oh, no, we got 7 Masquerades. We got 8 Danger Lunge Dragon. We got 7 Stealth Beast Spellhound. We got 8 Covert Demonic Dragon Hiki Vogue. I don't know. We got 4 Lillians. I mean, we got 8, and we got 7 Urina. You know what? I'm not even going to attempt to say that name anymore. Alright, and now here's where I don't know how the heck this had worked, but, you know, 1 second. Here's the stack of all the amazing cards I pulled. Obviously no XVRs, but I did get the SCR, so definitely happy about that. Those, there's that. Wait. Don't tell me I only pulled 4 Masquerades. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, so obviously 5, I'm pretty sure 5 of each Vanguard rare, yep, 5. 5, saw 5 there, 5 here, alright, there we go. Our guaranteed 5 of each Vanguard rare right there. And then obviously our guaranteed 1 of each SVR, which they all look very nice. All right, and here comes where I don't know how this happened, but let me go from not that rare to rare. All right, so we got the Imaginary Gift Blue Force 2. We've got Nightmare Doll Carol SP. We got Barrier Troop Revenger Durant SP. Then we got the Ren Suzuki Force Imaginary Gift 2. And then we got this thing, which, Blaster Dark Imaginary Gift Force 2. Pretty much saved this whole opening, these 2 cards. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go through all the doubles on stream, but this is pretty much the stack of doubles right here. A lot of them. And yeah, that's basically it. I appreciate everyone that came out to the stream. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, again, leave a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, whatever. Do that whole thing. Again, if you guys are interested in any of these cards, contact me. Pretty much everything in here is for sale unless it's already sold. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.